6. 6-3. 70. 76. 83. 91. 99. 113. 118. 124.
'So this is frame ball, and then he'll want the black to be sure. Slightly awkward cueing, so he'll need the rest.
He's quite a dangerous player, isn't he? He can score and he can play. Just a few little ragged shots here or there, and unexpected balls that have stayed out that we felt he would get.
He's managed to win 7 first-round matches in his debut season. That's good going. A very special moment for him. It's still some way off, of course, but he's in contention.
77.
If he goes on to make a century break here, that's the memory of this frame which will live the longest. You know, the fact that he's finished it so well.
82.
Despite it wasn't that his first chance, and he missed an early chance. A good chance.
83.
And there's a lot of play for at 3-all now.
There wasn't quite enough for him to make a century in the first frame. He cleared the table with 99.
91.
But a great chance to do so now. And when he is in full flow, he is very good to watch, very fluent.
98.
Element of fluency about his game, which is quite nice to see.
103.
He's not a manufactured player or anything. He, seems to have a nice cue action, quite natural.
You could see the disappointment on Kyron Wilson's face when he missed the red to the right corner, and Ka Wai has certainly punished him with a superb century to level this match once again. Could we be in for a big upset here on the first day in Berlin? It's 3 frames all.
Oh, this is a dangerous shot to commit to. He hits it too thin. He won't slide around the back of the bunch or anything. He's gone straight into the pack, so he's played it well in the end, and all credit to him. Don't think he's necessarily really enjoyed today's match, but just a little bit of adapting to conditions here in Berlin. Almost reuniting yourself with what it's like playing here.
16.
Yes, and he's been very good at taking important chances when they've come along this season. In the last 4 of the Masters,
24.
having lost to Trump, to replicate the heroics that he produced at the Crucible, but he's such a dedicated pro. Shy of his total prize money when he won the world title for last season, but that cannon has not gone as he wanted it to.
Got to avoid playing a push shot here. Oh yeah, nice, superb.
49.
I mean, it was one of those shots that it was so close with cue ball and object ball, you can play a double hit, and Michael Kessler was on. And a few shots into that middle pocket have been missed, but that was one that went in, so...
At the moment, Joe looks the more likely.
Thank you. 46. Yeah, sure.
Pretty hard to get any real emotion out of him at the table.
52.
But today, you've not seen him looking quite at his most honed in on what he's doing. He's playing well, isn't he? He's still scoring when he's in. Just the other bits have not been there. But
59.
Yes, at 3-all,
60.
he was certainly under pressure to raise his game, and he's done exactly that. Made a 1-3-1 total clearance to level at 1-all. Now, he's taken these well. There have been some awkward balls that...
yeah, this is match ball, and the red to follow it will mean that it's definitely game over. And the match started with a break of 99 from his opponent, and then a
75.
century. It'd be quite a fitting end to the match if he went on to make one himself here.
76.
Not his first of the match, of course, as we've said.
Four.
Well, that's not gone to plan, and a few things haven't this afternoon, but... oh, and what a way to keep the break going. Terrific pot on the brown.
We'd like to go a little nudge on the red and the pink there in the middle of the table. That would have made it an even better shot.
38.
So another good pot needed. Now that's also... yeah, this break
89.
refuses to end, it seems to me.
And if he makes one here to finish the match, he'll be within 10 of 500 for his career. Bounds in the last few seasons. His weight of scoring. He's always had the
95.
temperament and the long game.
So I think for now, he's just happy to get the break to 3 figures.
He gave it everything in a bid to make the century. And he's won the match. A performance not quite as sharp as the new haircut from the reigning world champion Karen Wilson, but he finished very strongly, having been put under pressure by Ka Wai of Hong Kong, who drew level at 3-all. Wilson has had the answers when it mattered to come through to the round of 32 here in Berlin by 5 frames to 3.